Is calling 2025, I'm sorry, off the record. Is that for time?
I'm looking right now.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 009599 State versus Gary Dean Aragon. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Brandon Lopez for Mr. Aragon.
And are you Gary Dean Aragon?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery?
We have, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Aragon, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
With you, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Aragon, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges
Yes, Your Honor.
against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Aragon, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am. Very satisfied.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, or re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am. I did.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's an $800 fine. State recommends community supervision. There's no application for deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
It is, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, sir.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Understand.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Leslie Dobbs, regular random UAs, and the MRT. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State upper states exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right. Did you state you may be excused? Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Understand.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? I'm sorry, I need your paperwork back, the trial court certification.
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, I separated it.
No problem. Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Understand, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there would be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We ask the court to follow the plea bargain, Your Honor.
I had to change it.
No problem.
All right. The court is going to recall the warrant. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 2 years. There's an $800 fine that will be probated, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home healthcare provider with minors, no unsupervised contact with minors. And do you have any children?
I do,
And what are their ages?
26, 23, 23, and 18.
All right. Do you have any grandchildren?
I do.
All right. There's to be no contact with Leslie Dobbs. 120 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes since he has grandchildren. Once those are completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. Probation, is there anything else? Let's do a TAP evaluation out of custody. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes,
All right, you do have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion. The allegations that were heard on the pretrial motion for a motion to suppress. So you have a limited right to appeal and it is as it relates to that motion. Do you understand?
yes, ma'am.
But because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we're still on the record. So I know that last time you were here and I made my decision, I wanted to make sure that I explained to you the reason why the decision was the way it was. All right?
Yes,
So the first thing, the officers pulled you over for a traffic violation, which they're allowed to do. So with you, it was your registration, I believe. And you admitted that you knew there was an issue with the registration. And then you didn't have a driver's license or identification with you. Now, the police can still sometimes look you up, even though you don't have your identification. And sometimes police will say, oh, you forgot your driver's license. We see that you have a license in the system. We're just going to let this slide, but make sure you do that. So you had a combination of that. And then I did rewatch the video. And in the video, the officers did have probable cause to search that vehicle because of the information that they received. You understand?
yes. I
So
do.
that is why. So I wanted to make sure that you knew that I actually listened to both arguments and I actually went back and reviewed the video because I wanted to make sure that I heard everything that I heard and saw what I saw. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that.
All right. So now we can go off the record. So here's the thing. You know that you shouldn't have been where you were. You know, if you're trying to set an example for your children and your grandchildren, you shouldn't be doing that. And with regards to that lady who was in the vehicle with you, let me just tell you something. Sometimes people want to give into their desires or whatever, but you knew from watching that video, that lady has some issues of her own. Otherwise, she wouldn't be doing what she's doing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You can't be building your happiness off somebody's misery and seeking short-term pleasure with people who have their own trauma and issues. You understand?
Right.
So that wasn't right. And I know you wouldn't want your children or your grandchildren to be in the position that she's in and to have somebody sort of take advantage of her. You understand?
Yes.
All right. Good luck to you. And thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Yes, thank you.
All right. And your attorney did a great job for you.
I know you did. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.